Collective, you just broke every spell, every curse, and every false prophecy that has been put over your life. Okay, now either you did this yourself or the heavens have done this on your behalf, but you need to know that you are free. And whatever was bothering you, whether it was something that was specifically bothering you, a person, an entity, or this was something that was following throughout your bloodline, it stops with you. Okay. Now, I had this vision that you just standing there, right? Minding your business. And somebody hurls this huge boulder in your direction. Little do they know, you have a mirror. Now you hold up this big mirror and the boulder goes into the mirror, but the mirror doesn't shatter. It doesn't break. No. The mirror begins to stretch backwards. And the boulder is just going into the mirror, stretching backwards. And then guess what happened? It shot out of it like a rock coming out of a slingshot. It shot out of it like a rocket and it went back in their direction. Okay, so some of you guys need to know you are a walking mirror. And whatever it was that came towards you that may have gotten inside you, it may have, made you feel some type of way, it is being extracted. And not only is it being extracted, it's returning to sender. Now, for some of you guys, this may be some things, because the boulder, people just don't believe how real this spiritual thing is and how many people participate in that undercover, like even if it's just spellcraft, like, or wishcraft, right? Somebody say something and spiritually it's like a boulder headed your way. Okay. You may feel something or something happens and you ain't crazy, ain't nothing wrong with you. But then you return to sender. And for some of you guys, there have been things that have been plaguing you for a long time. I keep feeling like for some of you guys, these things ain't just things that, somebody threw a boulder. Like these things have been there for a long time. And for the first time, you're about to feel and experience the freedom of not having that on you, in you, around you. Today's reading will be done using the Suburban Tarot, where you can embark on a roller coaster of city buzz and suburban chill, all wrapped up in iconic imagery. Each card is a snapshot of today's whirlwind life, merging the electric energy of cityscapes with the peaceful vibes of cozy neighborhoods. The Suburban Tarot is dropping soon. So I was shuffling and 4 oracle cards pop out. We have Move, that's the cherry in the traditional tarot. That is Blossom, Judgment, traditional tarot. Shine, that's the Sun card, traditional tarot. And just breathe. You ain't never felt like this. And the reason why it's important that I have to give you this message is because you see how this card says move? Now you're about to be able to make the moves you always wanted to make. Imagine you were terrified to stand on a stage. Your whole life has plagued you, like the spirit of fear when it comes to public speaking, when it comes to doing your thing, being outside. You was afraid. Your whole bloodline was afraid. But then you defeat that spirit, you defeat that generational curse or whatever it is, right? And then you're able to do something for the first time without that spirit of fear. That's a whole new level of motivation, whole new level of movement. There's a lot of energy that comes when fear is removed. Fear is an energy blocker. You want to do something, all of a sudden you get sleepy, you tired, you start procrastinating. That's a heavy spirit to carry. So without that, a lot of you guys will not be sitting stagnant no more. Okay. And of course, shine. A lot of you guys are about to do that. You're about to shine. You're taking your moment to breathe. You're taking your moment to, collect your breath. And then you get ready to move forward. So this is the aftermath. A lot of you guys are about to experience the aftermath of curses or spellcraft or people even just around you making things harder than they have to be. A lot of those things are erasing. Okay, they're being eliminated from your life. Now what? Let's see what we got. Very first card up. Ooh, the Queen of Cups. Okay, empath, nurturer, seer. So some of you guys are stepping into this position. You are the seer. You are a nurturer. Okay. The seeing part though is very significant about this device that's on her eye. Not everybody has that. Remember, I was just saying the mirror. The mirror represents like your sixth sense, or even just you being a mirror where things bounce off you and people have to get it back like immediately. It's a reflective device that you have and it goes back immediately. So the significant thing about her is that eye device. You have something you can see. But a lot of you guys, and it's not it's just for the psychics. Oh, it's just for the prophets. Everybody has this ability. They just make you water it down. But you have this ability, you remember, you know, you can see, and a lot of people don't anticipate this. You're being told, how do you break these curses? How did that get off of them? How come they not suffering the way I thought? Because you can see. Some people, stuff just be going all around their head. They just be missing it. But you can see. Like I was saying at the beginning, you can feel that. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. I rebuke that right now. I send that back right now. Some people don't do that. Maybe for some of y'all, you don't know to do that. You start feeling some type of way, pow, them abilities start kicking in. Something is different. I rebuke you. Return. You got to start calling that thing out. And for some of y'all, this is what you've been doing, and it's been working. I'm here today to tell you, you don't even know, you don't even understand, you don't even see people running away, looking over their shoulder because that boulder is coming back in their direction. And they can run, but they can't hide. Look at that. Look at Blossom. That's the big boulder. Oh my God. Y'all, no, you didn't. Not only did you become the mirror and it shot back, but look, some of y'all alchemized that boulder. It was a big boulder that came your way, and they didn't know. Queen of Cups, you got special abilities, right? So the boulder coming your way and it's about to hit you in the face. You stick your hand out, that boulder stops in midair. And then you bring it between your arms like this, like she got, and you start turning it into energy. You start alchemizing it, turning it to gold. And next thing you know, instead of you getting hit by the boulder, you turn the boulder to gold. Now you're rich by the boulder. In other words, the same thing they threw at you to destroy you, you alchemized it and turned your pain to profit. You see what I'm saying? They didn't know what they was doing. They just threw you the alley-oop. Okay? So this is what's happening here. Use your abilities. What we got going on behind the scenes? Let's talk about something you may not be aware of, but I'm gonna let you know right now. You broke them curses. Woo! 5 of Swords. Didn't I just tell you? If you could see what I could see behind the scenes, backfired. They wanted you to be, it says beef, tension, conflict. This is what you sent back, okay? The boulder came your way, right? You alchemized it, and then you sent the rest back. You used what you needed and sent the rest back, right? And this is what's developing in the background. People now they got beef with each other. All these people teamed up together to take you down. Now it's beef, it's tension. They arguing with each other. And remember, I was just saying, they saying, how come it didn't work? How come you still over there doing good? They saying that arguing to each other. I thought you said if we light that candle, I thought you said if we sit here and chant for 3 hours, I thought you said, and they all going back and forth crazy with each other. And you still just sitting over there like, okay, let's go to the high vibrational inner. What's good about all of this? What's positive? Who? Justice. Hey. And this one here, he don't play. You ever been to court and you met a judge who do not play? You be like, man, I'm not going to crack a joke. I ain't going to crack a smile. This is serious. That's this type of judge, right? Karma, balance, truth. Or you get what you get, or you reaping what you sow. He don't want to hear it. This is no nonsense. Karma don't want to hear it at this point. You casting spells. You sending curses. He not just going to let that slide. He, she, however you see this figure, however you picture karma, however you personify that. But it's no nonsense. Somebody's, you know what I get with this? In the Bible say, what? God is not mocked. You will reap what you sow. That don't he look like, you ain't gonna mock me. Mock me. Try me. This is serious. See, and they all trying to get their story together. No, because this did, you did this, because they know they gotta face the judge for all of that stuff. And they argue, I thought you said we wasn't gonna get caught. I thought you said there was no spiritual karma for this. I thought you said, everybody blaming each other because stuff going wrong, stuff going awry. This opportunity is leaving them, and this person lost whatever. It's a lot going on. And you over there just breathing. Okay, let's see what's low vibrational. What's something you gotta watch out for? What's some of these people should have watched out for? They came throwing boulders. Ooh, 9 of Cups. So winning, accomplishment, wishes. In any other position, that would be fantastic. But in this position, it's the opposite. So nobody's winning. So out of all of these people, nobody won. Nobody won. Trying to take from you, trying to take your winnings, take credit for your accomplishments, trying to get you to not be able to see those things. It's costly. Okay, so losing at every turn, wishes not coming true, requests from the universe are being denied. Let's keep talking about it. Nine of Cups. This is like a reversal of dreams. Dang, I hope somebody didn't forfeit their dreams or what they could have had, because you got to have that currency, that spiritual currency. And some of them spent their currency on trying to destroy you. If you understand what I'm saying, thinking about somebody who had a whole future ahead of them, but they decided to get with these people because they didn't like them, and they went riding one night to go bang, bang, and shoot them up. Now you in jail for the rest of your life, but you had so much potential. Same thing happens in the spirit realm. It's like you bet your bottom dollar on casting a spell or trying to set a curse, and you don't have the money to pay for it, this digital spiritual currency to pay for it after the fact. So now you're in debt for this lifetime and the next one. It's like people got to think more critically before they do things, especially to the people who they choose to do them to. Okay, let's keep talking about it. So you're losing, not you, the people casting the spells. The accomplishments are not there. What else? Oh, Two of Swords. And this is worse. It's like Two of Swords is stuck, stagnant, and stalled. This is worse than that. I just heard vegetable. When it comes to somebody's forward movement, that's a car. He can't start his car. He need a friend to come jump him. Okay, he or she, take it how it applies. They need somebody to come jump them. But in this case, it ain't even nobody to come jump you. When justice get done raining down, vegetable. And I'm not saying physically they're just going to be laying there, but I'm saying when it comes to the spiritual currency, the debt, it's like you're not going out for steak and lobster. You better hope you can get some noodles, spiritually speaking, okay? You better hope somebody put some money on your books type energy, okay? It's not just about what you broke in the spirit. It's about it's being returned, and it's even worse than they could have anticipated, okay? Feeling the need again, everybody. Oh, let's just take a deep breath. Like, ooh, I'm so glad that's over. Okay, next 7 to 14 days. What do we have? Ooh, 6 of Wands. Victory, recognition, triumph. And you see how she on that stage, how she's talking. Didn't I just say something about the spirit of fear, public speaking? And you get to, oh my God, wow, full circle. So whatever it was you were afraid of, whatever it was that, what spirit, they say God has not given us the spirit of fear. So if you cursed or broke the curse of the spirit of fear, then this is the end result. Whatever you were afraid to do, now you're going to do it. And it's not going to be all that fear attached to it. How much further would you go? How much more would you move? How much more would you allow yourself to shine if you knew that those forces that were working against you now standing before him, and it ain't funny, and they crying, and they scared, and they wish they didn't do that? Okay, it's one thing when things are done and we're not doing the whole victim mentality, whatever, because you still rose above. Now, if you still laying there crying, talking about what they did to you, then yeah, that's victim mentality. But if you standing there victoriously, you're like, yeah, this is what I overcame, this is what God brought me through, then it's not you being, victim mentality. But anyway, karmic justice, cosmic justice is a real thing. So people really do have to face the music, okay? Face the consequences. So this stuff is, like I was saying, it's more real than you think. But let's talk about, I was supposed to do the bottom of the deck. Here we go. Ooh. Now you see how I shuffle first? This devil energy here is like I'm feeling it like you find it and you wasn't looking for it. I'm shuffling. I wasn't trying to. I was just supposed to pull the cards, but boom, naturally, I just did what I was led to do, and boom, I got you. I got you. It says temptation, tricks, bondage. I got you. You was the one. All them curses, all of that low vibrational energy. Here it is. I got you. And so now that you got this energy before the judge, you free to go do what you want to do. You free to go dream the way you want to dream, and laugh the way you want to laugh, and play the way you want to play, and do the things you want to do. Like, all of this is ready because you got her. You got him now. In this deck, this is the first deck where I made the devil a woman. Okay, feminine energy. Okay, take it how it applies. I don't mean all women is devils. But, in this deck, we just got to personify what it is. So for a lot of people, it's the temptation. It looked good. Or they was over there talking good the whole time. They was getting the boulders ready in the back to throw them at you, to destroy you. You want to know why? Because they knew what was coming. Now look right here. Same vibe, same energy. You shining. And in the next 7 to 14 days, you're going to see some evidence of this, of you shining. Okay, so wow, that's what I give you guys. This was amazing. Make sure you guys are in tune. The Urban Suburban Tarot will be dropping soon. All right. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, get in the comment section. Let me know how you will resonate with this video. Run over to my website, watersurvives.com, and grab the Alternate Reality Tarot as well as the Pink Carnival Tarot. All right. Once again, thank y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next video.